Oh yeah, hey, so I was gonna do this video earlier today, and then I heard like a mouse scuttling around in this wall. So I was dealing with that. So here's what happened. So my buddy Ari sent me a Craigslist post for like a console reel to reel. Looks like that. And I was like, wow, that's really cool. It didn't work. And it was also cheap. And I was like, that's awesome. Like getting cheap broken stuff, that's what I do. That's like my favorite thing. So I'll go get it. It'll be awesome. Only problem is it's like 4 hours away from me in Minneapolis. So I messaged the guy. I'm like, hey, I'll take this thing off your hand. He says, okay, cool. Meet me at this address. He sends me a residential address, so a house. So then I say, okay, I'll meet you at 1 o'clock. This was yesterday. So I drive up there, and as I'm getting into Minneapolis, I hit some really bad traffic. So I hit this really bad traffic, and I'm like, oh no, I'll probably be there at like 1:15 or whatever. So we had planned to meet at 1. At 1:03, the guy emails me, and he goes, hey, are you still coming? And I'm driving, so I'm like, well, I'm not going to answer an email. So I just kind of go, okay, you know what? I'm going to be there in like probably 15 minutes. So I'll just get there, and I'll just like profusely apologize to the guy. Maybe I'll speed a little bit to turn it into 12 minutes or whatever. So then I show up at the guy's house, nobody there. And then I check my phone, and he had sent me an email at 1:11, like 5 minutes before I showed up, and said, I'm leaving. Let me know if you want to try again another day. And I was like, what do you mean you're leaving? I thought this was your house. Maybe it's like a grandparent's house or something. I don't know. Whatever. So then the guy proceeded to ghost me for the rest of the day. So I didn't get this. And I drove 4 hours to not get that. So, I sent him several emails. I sent him an email with my phone number. I was like, can you just call me so we can sort this out? Nothing. Just ghosted me. I still haven't gotten a reply, and it's a day later. So I was a little pissed off about this, but I was in Minneapolis, and I was talking to Ari, and Ari was like, oh, just go to some other places. So I went to Axman Surplus. Awesome store. Great. Love it. 2 thumbs up. I didn't get anything there, though. And then I went to this electronics surplus store called Free Geek, and I got a couple things. That's from a different store, but a couple things. So then Ari's like, oh, make another haul video. Oh, the haul 3. Oh, make another. Okay, all right. Here we go. We're doing it. I got the mousetrap set up. I got all this stuff on the table. I got the Pepsi. All right, fine. We're doing it. So first thing I got, Trinitron. It says it is a color monitor. Cool, awesome. Got some buttons up here, TV, VTR, line. Got the VHF and the UHF. Big knobs. This is a hue and color adjustment, picture adjustment, volume/on. On the top, it says, powers and displays snow, not tested further, free. So yeah, I did get this for free. It weighs a ton, but it's portable, so it's got a handle on top. It would appear that the warranty has expired. This is unfortunate. Now on the back, TV out, monitor out, line in, weird connector with a bunch of pins I've never seen before. I think maybe you slot an antenna into this or something. These are labeled what does that say? VER and BRT, those 2 knobs. Hookups there, comes with one of these dudes. And I don't know what that button is. It's probably gonna blow up if I keep pushing it. And the power cable. So, what the heck, let's plug it in. What's the worst it's gonna do? Burn my house down? Oh, no, wait. No, wait. Come on. I need the cord. Come on. Everything's fighting me today. Okay. Plug him in. You got him plugged in. Just thinking about it. Oh. 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 This is twisting the picture knob. There you go, TV. I mean, I wouldn't expect it to do a ton. Very good. I wouldn't expect it to do a ton because there's nothing plugged into it. But, yeah, I mean, it displays snow, like they said. Looks really cool. So, there's that, I suppose. I'm also not editing this video. I'm only using the pause button on the Pixel recording function. Okay! This is probably the heaviest thing I've ever dealt with, ever. It was $5. Project for parts of repair. Sometimes it plays, sometimes it does not. Picture quality is very poor. Project. It's a big VCR, big VHS player. It's got 4 meters right there. Power button. The input select switch is missing, which is cool. Audio monitor, switch, tracking, audio level, video level, all your controls, pause, forward, rewind. Yeah. There you go. Tape goes in the top here. Now this one has a bunch of stuff on the back. Ari thinks that this monitor was meant to go to the Sony version of this. This is the Panasonic one. I mean, they have a lot of similar hookups, not entirely the same. Like that one's there. Some of them are similar. The power cord is kind of weird. I don't have the cord for that. They didn't have it. They gave me this and said that if I wanted to, I could just solder this in place of that one. I might mess with that later. We'll see. But right now, doesn't work. Weighs a ton. I mean, it's super cool. It looks super cool. So, yeah, there's that. Let's see what we got in this bag. We got the... Give it. It's a phone. Look at that. Volume thing. And it plugs in. Very cool. This is the point where I would plug it into my phone and show you the audio quality, but I left the dongle for my phone in my fiance's car and she's at work right now, so I'll do that later. I'll probably upload it just as another thing. I don't know, whatever. I was going to do a video about phone mics later. Maybe I'll include this in that. I was going to do it on the phone mics that I made, but, you know, this is also cool. You know, it's cheating to get a pre-made one, but whatever. And then the other thing in this bag, the screws for the cover are just like stuck in there instead of, you know, on top of the cover, but I guess that makes it easier to open. Panasonic Blu-ray 99 whatever. It says it's a TV camera. Also free, also probably doesn't work. 24-volt AC. That's it's an interesting way to connect the power, but maybe that's what they did for TV cameras. I don't know. It looks cool, at least. Would be cool if it works. I don't know if it works. Then TV on a stick. Very cool. Uses, looks like some DIN cables to hook it up. And the power cable is 4 pins. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe not super practical. It is a TV on a stick, though, so maybe I'll find something to do with it. Then this guy, it is the Electro brand That's how you know it's good. Actually, how you know it's good is you give the cassette player the dad test. If it opens quick, it's no good. If it opens slow, it's good. Painfully slow. That is excellent. That's what we like to see. So yeah, it's got the turntable, got the cassette deck. There's actually an 8-track player down here as well, radio and such. So of course we gotta plug it in and see if it works. We got our power cable again. Okay, maybe we should turn it so we can actually see. Yeah, and then push this box over here. Good. Okay, so probably power button. Okay. So it's not plugged into any speakers. Nothing's lighting up though. So there's that. Let's see, cassette. Does it move? It moves. It moves, okay. Alright, that's good, that's promising. I don't have an 8-track to jam into this. I would test that. But 8-tracks are an inferior format, and I don't like them very much, to be honest. So I don't have really any. Tape counter doesn't seem to be hooked up. Probably just like a little belt. It's always a belt, every time. And phono. Just taking my fingers in front of the thing. Okay, all right. We got 2 speeds, 33 and 45, off and on. So we'll turn it on. Oh, he's going. It's going. Does it have a? Yeah, it's got a needle and a cartridge on there. Oh, okay. It turned itself off. Maybe it. So if it's playing. There's the 45. Okay, maybe it just turns itself off if it's not actually playing a record. I don't know. I mean, it seems to be working. It's just, you know, like a piece of junk. Which, excuse me, my goodness, which is probably why it was free. So I got all that stuff at Free Geek, and all of it was free except for this, which I paid $5 dues for. And I also got a sticker. Free Geek Twin Cities, which was like a 30-cent sticker, so paid like $5.50 for that. I gotta find a sticker. Place for that sticker on my laptop. Here you go. Put it right next to the Human Rights Campaign sticker. Free Geek. A bunch of my stickers aren't sitting flush on my laptop because a lot of them are layered over top of other stickers. That's okay though. Also just noticed, cabinet constructed of luxurious simulated walnut vinyl veneer. Yeah, I don't know if I'd describe anything about that as luxury, but you know, whatever you say. Okay. So then I went to Vintage Music Co., which is such a great store. The guy who runs it, his name is Scott. He is an encyclopedia of knowledge for anything like Victrola, old electronic related. I mean, you walk in, half the store is just like 78s as far as the eye can see, and the other half of the store is just like a mess of, you know, I mean, it looks like this table, but like a building. Except most of the stuff is like old phonographs and wax cylinder players and things like that. Just like really cool store. The past couple times I've been to Minneapolis, it's been closed. He had some personal stuff going on, so the store had to be closed for a little bit. But I was able to get there this time. Had a great conversation with him, and I got a bunch of stuff. So this cardboard box of stuff, this is stuff I actually paid for. And the rest of this is stuff he gave me for free, just sort of on my way out the door. So let's start with the stuff I actually did business for. Starting out, a Victor hat. Now, I did ask Scott, just because I was curious. I was like, is this official Victor merch? And he just kind of goes, Well, I don't think anyone was wearing baseball caps in the 40s, so probably not. And then we had a really nice conversation where we tried to figure out when baseball caps started being a thing, outside of baseball players. We landed on probably the 70s sometime, but honestly, I don't know. If anybody knows, leave a comment, because I'm actually really fascinated, or I'd be really interested to know, when did people start wearing baseball caps who weren't baseball players? Anyway, got that. I got this little... That is not how much I paid for it. I think he gave me this for like $10. For the whole box, I paid like $40. So, that's not right. This is the little piano bench for this, which is a little AM radio. I don't know if it works. I don't know. I'll have to jam a battery in it and see if it actually works. He was telling me a lot of this stuff that I got. There was this guy who was a collector of Victor stuff and old phonograph stuff, and he passed away. And then a lot of his estate ended up going to Vintage Music Co. So that's how he ended up with a lot of this stuff. And honestly, by the time I got there, he was just kind of keen to get rid of some of it. So I took some of it off his hands. I helped him clear house a little bit. That's just a cotton ball. I didn't pay for that. So then we've got yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. I like that a lot. And now the box was already destroyed when he got it, which is unfortunate. But there's another one. Some information on it. You can pause to read it if you want. Not suitable for children under 3 months. A couple languages on there. It does appear to be screwed to the little piece of cardboard. Dinky Dinky Toys and Matchbox are the registered trademark of Matchbox International. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I was hoping there might be like an MSRP on here. Like, how much were people buying these for? Oh, there you go. It's a 1948 van. That's cool. Probably just leave that in the box, but I'll like reassemble the box a little bit so it looks a little better. This guy, the last thing I paid money for, also came in a box. Made of antique copper. It is a miniature phonograph that is also a pencil sharpener. Let me get it out of the box here. All right, so we got it out of the box. It says little Hong Kong in there. Hong Kong imports. Now it's got a little reproducer, which is adjustable. You can move it in or out. And it has a little crank, which turns the record, which is super cool. And on the inside, of course, that's the pencil sharpener. The crank does not turn the pencil sharpener. You got to do that by hand. But yeah, it's a little pencil sharpener novelty guy. I think that's super awesome. That's super cool. Put it back in the box now. The date on the pencil sharpener says 1978. Yeah, I think that's really cool. Okay, so that's all the stuff that I paid money for. Now, between this box and that thing and sales tax, I probably spent about $50 to get all of this stuff. Because this box was free. So in this... Yeah, okay, whatever. CD player, it's missing the front cover there. Yeah, okay, cool, awesome. I voted. Oh, good for you. Oh, he's crusty. Oh, he's crusty. He's a little crusty. Okay. Yeah, I mean, does it have batteries in it? I've been mercifully spared from old crusty batteries. There's no batteries in this thing. Maybe I'll try to clean it a little bit or something. I don't know. I mean, at the very least, it looks cool. It looks like there might have been a carrying strap for it at one point. I mean, it's green. More than this one can say. This one's just... I mean, good lord. That's too bad. Okay, what else we got in here? I'll be honest, I didn't actually look through this box before he gave it to me. I was on my way out the door, and he goes, hey, do you want this stuff too? So, yeah. I mean, I think he's just trying to kind of clear some things out and organize some things right now. So, you know, go pay him a visit. Go buy things from him. He's really nice. Vintage Music Co. Really awesome. Okay, looks like a car 8-track player. Cool. Cool. Very cool. Don't know if I'll do anything with that. Looks like... Wait, is this... Hold on. Is this... What? What? What are you doing in there? What? What are you doing in there? Okay, whatever. Oh! What? What? Okay, this one's actually really cool. It weighs like nothing. You know, made of plastic. But I really like this one. That one's really cool. Tape counter on it. I mean, you know, I don't think there would be batteries in any of these. I don't even see. Can this thing even take batteries? I think you just need a power cable. I don't think it can even take batteries. I/O connectors. Okay. Well, I don't even know. It doesn't. What does it need for power? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is not a cassette player. I'm stupid. That's not a cassette player. Interesting. I mean, well, okay, I am probably wrong because this is not my area of expertise, like at all. I think some video games were put on cassettes. I think maybe this would play those or something, and you plug it into something else, maybe. I honestly... I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss with that one. I'll be honest with you. Here, we're going to put that in just a middle video game pile. I don't know what that's about. Okay, the bag. Ah, there's stuff in the bag. Okay, we have... that's a TV. Interesting. That's a little TV boy. I was actually going to do a video on a bunch of small TVs that I have. Maybe I'll include this one. Oh, that's an interesting battery cover. It takes 4 hours. Okay. I hope that works. That would be really cool. What does it have for... It's an RCA. Manufactured for Radio Shack. Very good. Earphone. What does it have for inputs? Nothing? Wait. I see you down there. But you could hide that from me. Video, audio, and I can work with that. If that works, I can work with that. Oh, God. Oh, she's crusty. Oh. What are you? Bell and Howell? Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Okay, cool. What do we got? What is this? Is it a CB radio? Or is that... Hold on. Yeah. Cool. I don't have enough of these. I think I actually have a box full of them somewhere. Wait, I think I have a box full of them over here. Hold on. I knew I did. There's 2 of them in here. There's this one and this one, which I can't get rid of because my second car was an 87 Oldsmobile Cutlass Sierra. Or no, sorry, it was an 84 Oldsmobile Cutlass Sierra. and it came with this, like from the factory. So I've got the antenna for it too, right over there. Yeah, I do have a box of CB radios. I thought I did. I keep the box of CB radios behind all of my novelty perfume bottles that are phones or Abraham Lincoln. I think this one's Washington, actually. Yeah. Anyway, back to over here. You ever just like cut your finger on the side of a perfume bottle? Cause I do, apparently. Okay, next in here. Is this a calculator or a clock? Wait, is it both? What is this? This is a clock, isn't it? 1977. Yeah, okay. Calculator, alarm. Yeah, this is a calculator with a clock in it, isn't it? Batteries? You got batteries? Please don't have batteries. He's got no batteries, but he also takes a weird combination of batteries. Looks like a AA and a couple of little clock batteries. That might be a pain in the butt. But, you know, whatever. Get back on there, you. It's really cool looking. Radio Shack. Chronomath. Looks like there might be a stopwatch function. Calculator and clock. That's really cool. I might... I think I'll see if that one works. That's the end of the bag. There's more stuff in here. Okay. I've got one of those power cables. Or it can also take batteries. How many batteries? 4C batteries. Oh, that's going to make this thing weigh a ton when you jam the batteries in it. We'll put it on top of the CD player that I don't respect. It's Sears! Oh my god! It's... Stay. It's Sears! Oh! There's no reason for me to be that excited about Sears, but I think it's funny. Okay, cassette player, radio. Yeah, I mean it's a cassette player radio. I don't know what you want me to. Oh, that is filthy. Oh my god. You know, I can see why you didn't want this stuff. Okay, what are you? Scanner? You a scanner? You look kind of scannery. Use only provided AC adapter. Yeah, whatever you say. Uniden. Trunk tracker 4. Looks kind of scanner-y. Yeah, I mean, okay, sure. Put it with the other car stuff. Oh yeah, some RCA playing cards. I don't actually know what makes them RCA playing cards because they're still sealed in the plastic inside the box, but RCA playing cards. That's cool. And looks like a walkie-talkie. Okay. One of the big old ones. That's cool. Realistic. And another walkie-talkie, but a oh, wait a titch. Also a realistic. Why do they... I'm running out of table space. Go over to the TV. TRC 219, TRC 204. Okay, so it's just two different realistic walkie-talkies. I like this one. This like looks like you could cave someone's skull in with it. That's very good. So yeah, that was my recent trip to Minneapolis. There's the Hall 3. I might make videos on some of these things individually, like if I get that thing working, or if I figure out what to do with those things, or something like that, and something. But yeah, that's all the stuff. I hope you're happy now, Ari. Goodbye.